Posted a line of poetry that said, what they don't tell you about giving your heart to someone else is that it will still be up to you to put it back together. And this was inspired because a friend of mine is going through a tough breakup. And he said the hardest part about it is when he was having a really tough day. He was actually physically sick and laying in bed. And he realized for the first time in many, many years, he didn't have his person there. My person. And I could relate to that so deeply. I imagine you can relate to that too, is in those moments where we want someone there. Who shows up? If we've gone through a difficult breakup, if we've been single for a long time, if we feel lonely, and we just have those moments where we want someone there, where we like energetically reach out and we're hoping someone will be there, we can view that as a void. We can view that as missing something. We can view that as being alone, or we can view that as the space that's available for us to be our own person, for me to be my person. And that comes in because what is actually happening is when I'm reaching out and I'm saying, wow, I wish someone was here right now. I feel like crap. What's actually happening is I am wanting something or someone to help me feel better. And that can be me. I can be that. Every time I reach out and I feel that void, that emptiness there, that's a space that I can step into. I can love myself more deeply by dancing to my favorite song, by meditating, by journaling, by reading my favorite book, by cooking myself food, by reaching out to a friend and asking for support. Whatever it is, I can show up for myself. And what happens is after doing that over and over and over, we develop a foundation. We develop a knowing that no matter what we go through, whether it's a breakup, whether it's losing a job or a loved one, no matter what it is, in those moments of loneliness, in those moments where we feel like our heart is just aching for something or someone, we know that we are that someone. We are that person because we've proven it to ourselves time and time and time again. Self-love is the byproduct of your relationship with yourself. How you speak to yourself, how you show up, the activities you do with yourself, that creates a relationship with you that the byproduct of that is the amount of self-love that you actually have. And so, yes, you may have given your heart to someone else, but at the end of the day, it's still beating in your chest. It's still you. You get to be your own person. You get to show up for you in each and every moment and create the knowing that you're never actually alone because you've got your own back. Thank you for listening to this. Thank you for being the type of person who is creating that foundation of self-love so that you can exude it to the world and spread it because it's contagious. Love is contagious. I want to remind you that always, in all ways, you are seen, you are heard, and you are loved. Have a beautiful day.